I can't stop thinking about you.
Arthur's Perv. You were sitting on couch. One of your maid came towards you as she stopped in front of you and spoke. Ma'am, breakfast is ready. Do you want anything else? YN. No, you can go. She left. You got up and went to your bedroom to call Jungkook. You were about to go upstairs but you stopped. Jungkook was coming down while looking at his phone. He stood in front of you and asked,
Is breakfast ready?
While still looking at his phone. You were looking at him with full of love in your eyes. But your eyes stuck on his shirt tie. It wasn't tied well. You chuckled light. Jungkook noticed that and looked at you.
What?
With confused face. You came closer to him and started setting his tie. YN. Your tie wasn't set, so I am setting it. As he put his phone inside his pocket and stood straight. You are looking great in this suit. A little smile appeared on his face. You set his tie and took few steps back. Then you both went to dining and ate your breakfast. After that, Jungkook went to his office and you started doing your work. Author's Another Perv. You and Jungkook married 8 months ago. It's an arranged marriage. His mom and your mom decided your marriage. And you both accepted also. You both didn't have feelings for each other. But later you started feeling for him. It's before marriage you started feeling for him. And you also thought that your life will start with a beautiful couple moments. But it wasn't seem like. Jungkook was a little arrogant. And he was workaholic. You both got less time to spend. You just held his hand 2 times. Nothing else happened. And Perv. Evening time. YN's Perv. I was in my balcony, sitting on couch, using my laptop. Suddenly my phone rang. It was Millie, my sister-in-law, and also my best friend. She is older than me. I picked the call and put it on speaker. YN. Hey Millie, how are you? Millie. I'm great. YN, you remember now that you and Jungkook Oppa have to come in my bachelor's party? YN. Yeah, I remember. Millie. Okay. Do you know what I planned for you both? YN. What? Millie. You remember? Once you said that you really like pool and you want to spend your time with your future husband in pool? YN. Yeah, I remember. Millie. Guess what? In this hotel I booked a room with a pool. YN. For whom? Millie. For Tenny. Of course for you both, stupid. YN. Oh. A light chuckle out but emotionless. Millie. What happened, YN? You're not happy? YN. No, I am. Millie. Is my brother still unromantic? YN. I chuckled. No, he is so sweet, so warm-hearted person I ever saw. And he loves me so much. Millie. Well... She chuckled. Okay, I meet you at night, okay? Bye, YN, and wear something sexy. YN. Okay. Bye. I hung up the call. I put my phone on the side and again looked at the laptop. My focus was not on the laptop. I was thinking about Jungkook. I shook off my head and again started what I was doing. Meanwhile, Jungkook's perv.
I came home. I forgot the file that I needed. I entered in our bedroom and went to my side table. I opened the drawer and took out the file. I was about to leave, then I heard Wine voice from balcony. I went to balcony window. The window was opened a little bit. I opened it little bit more. I saw Wine was sitting on couch and her phone was on speaker. I recognized the voice. It was my sister Millie. They were talking about the pool.
Millie. You remember? Once you said that you really like pool and you want to spend your time with your future husband in pool? Jungkook in his mind.
Wait, she likes pool and want to spend her time with her future husband? I blushed and looked down. I was hearing what they are talking. Suddenly Millie asked,
What happened, Wine? You are not happy?
I looked at her. Her mood wasn't good. She seems off. Then she spoke.
No, I am. Millie. Is my brother still unromantic?
After hearing that, I looked down. Yeah, that's true. I have never admired Wine, not even been romantic with her. Then she spoke and her answer shocked me. She chuckled.
No, he is so sweet, so warm-hearted person I ever saw. And he loves me so much.
My eyes widened. She lied to my sister about me. Does she love me this much that she hides what I am real to her? Rude and unromantic person I am. Wine hung up the call and looked at her laptop. I slowly closed the window again and took my steps to bedroom door. I stopped. I turned my head to window and spoke in low tone. Today I will surprise you, Wine. I smiled and left from house.
Evening time.
I was standing in front of the entrance, looking at my phone. Millie messaged me. She asked me where are we. I said, we were coming. Just wait. Then I sighed. In my mind, why is she taking too much time? I raised my voice to call YN. YN, come! We are getting late! I heard door locking sound. I looked up. My eyes stuck on her. She was looking so pretty in this dress. I never paid attention on her. She came to me while setting her hair.
YN. Sorry. I'm ready. Let's go.
I didn't move. I was still stuck on her. She waved her hand.
Jungkook,
I came back to reality.
shall we?
We sat in the car and went to hotel.
Arthur's perv. You both arrived. You and Jungkook entered in party hall. You were looking for Millie. Suddenly someone shouted your name. You turned around and it was Millie. You both walked towards her. You hugged her. She broke the hug and spoke. Wine, you are looking pretty hot, huh? She teased you. Well, be careful for my brother. Who knows what happens tonight? She smirked. Wine. Stop it. She laughed. Millie. Okay. Come meet my friends. You and Millie walked towards her friend. You got busy with her friend. When Millie was going, suddenly Jungkook pulled her arm and stopped her. Jungkook.
Where are you going? Tell me, my work is done?
Millie. She pulled her arm. Yeah, Oppa. The suite is ready. All room is decorated with lilies. And there is a big pool and hot tub also. Like what you said. And also Wine's favorite ice cream. Everything is done. Don't worry. She will like it. Jungkook. He sighed in a relieved.
Okay.
Millie. You know, Oppa, I'm so happy that you are doing something for Wine. She loves you so much. But after that surprise, she will love you more and more. Jungkook.
I know she loves me. And that's why I'm doing this. She deserves all happiness.
He smiled. Millie. Now let's go before Wine come and ask. Why are we standing here? Jungkook nodded and then they both went to you. You all enjoying the party, talking and eating some snacks. After a few minutes, you excused from everyone and went somewhere. Jungkook's perv.
I was in washroom. I came out and started walking towards hallway. I was thinking where Ryan went. Then suddenly I heard someone's voice. It was none other than Ryan. I heard her laughing and giggling sound. It was coming out of the room. I came closer to that room. The door was little opened. I opened little more, and then next thing shocked me. My eyes widened.
Jungkook, in low tone.
Ryan? She was hugging someone. I couldn't see his face, only I could see his back. He was wearing a white shirt with the blue jeans. She broke the hug and spoke.
How was my surprise? I know you're missing me. That's why I came here to meet you. I was feeling lonely when you were not near to me. I missed you so much, my love.
After hearing her words, my eyes filled with tears. It's giving me the pain in my heart. I know I didn't admire her or being good with her, but I also never being bad with her. I am hurt but also angry. I clenched my teeth in anger and went out of the hotel. I didn't tell anyone. I just need alone time. I don't want to see her face. I went home, leaving everyone.
Ryan's perv. I came back. I sat next to Millie. I looked around. I asked Millie, Millie, where is Jungkook? She also looked around. Millie, Oppa was here. I don't know where he went. Ryan, wait, I called Jungkook. I unlocked my phone and called Jungkook. He didn't pick. I called again, but he didn't pick. He is not picking my call. Millie, let's wait. I nodded, and then I started talking to her friends. Time skipped. I came out of hotel. Millie and her fiancé Jacob came with me. I turned to them. Ryan, okay guys, I'll leave. Jacob, let us drop you home. Ryan, no need to. I can go by myself. You guys enjoy together. After all, you both met after 2 weeks. You should spend some time together. The ride stopped in front of me. Okay guys, my ride is here. Have some fun. Bye. Millie. She hugged me. Bye. Broke the hug. I sat in car and I left. Arthur's perv. Jacob. What happened, Millie? Why did you say something? Millie. What could I say, Jacob? I was so embarrassed. At first I told her that you and Jungkook Oppa will have some romantic time and you will enjoy the pool. After saying this all, I got to know that my brother left. You know, he told me that he will surprise Ryan, but he disappeared. I called him, but he didn't pick. I messaged him and asked where he is and what about the plan. He just said plan cancelled. Jacob, did they had a fight? Millie, I don't think so. Because when Wine came, she asked about Oppa. And she also called him. But he didn't pick. And after all the time Wine was with me. And I also didn't saw Oppa. She sighed. I don't know what happened to Oppa. Jacob, he hugged her from a side. Don't worry. We will go tomorrow to their house. Now smile, okay? I came from so far. She smiled. Let's go. Ryan's perv. I woke up. I sat on the bed and looked at Jungkook's side. He was not there. Last night I came and Jungkook was already sleeping. So I didn't disturb him and changed my dress and slept next to him. I rubbed my eyes and went to washroom. Then I went to downstairs. I came to living room and saw Jungkook was sitting there, doing something on his laptop. YN. Good morning, I said with a smile. He looked at me. He just hummed and then again looked at laptop. Do you want to eat something? Jungkook. In serious tone.
No.
I got confused. He never talked like that. But today? YN. Okay. Then I went to kitchen and I started making breakfast for myself. When I was making breakfast for myself, I was just thinking about Jungkook. So many questions in my thoughts, but I was silent. Time skipped. I was in the kitchen making dinner. I was not happy. Jungkook didn't talk to me whole day. Whenever I tried to talk to him, he just ignored and walked away. I sighed heavily and went to upstairs living room. I saw he was using his phone. I went towards him and spoke. Jungkook, dinner is ready. Come eat. Jungkook, in serious tone.
I'm not hungry.
I sighed. YN. Jungkook, what happened? You are not eating, just staying silent. What happened to you? He got up and about to leave, but I held his arm. You can't walk away again. I want my answer. He didn't look at me but spoke.
And I don't want to. Leave my arm.
YN. No. I held his shoulder and turned him towards me. I want my answer. Why are you behaving like that? What happened to you sudden? Jungkook.
YN, stop it. Let me go.
YN. No. What have I done? Why are you behaving so bad? Jungkook.
YN.
I cut his words. I said in little high voice. Jungkook, I want to know. He removed my arms in anger and then he shouted on me.
Because you are a cheater. You cheated on me with another man.
YN. What? I got confused. What he was saying? When I did that? Jungkook.
Don't be so innocent. I saw you. You were with another man, hugged him, and then you said those words.
He rubbed his fingers on his forehead.
They were not leaving my mind.
YN. Jungkook, what are you saying? When I did that? Jungkook.
I cannot believe you are still playing with me. Yesterday, when you were in a room hugging a man, and you said, I know you were missing me. That's why I came here to meet you. I was feeling lonely when you are not near to me. I missed you so much, my love.
YN. Jungkook, it's not. He cut my words.
Why, YN? Is this because I don't give you the love? I've been an unromantic person? You lied to my sister that I loved you. Yes, I heard that. I thought I really being a bad person. I did unfair to you. But who knows? You were cheating on me.
YN. My eyes filled with tears. Jungkook, stop it. You are hurting me. Jungkook.
You're feeling hurt? Just think how I felt that time. I thought you loved me. That's why you lied to Millie. But you were just...
I cut his words. Stop it. Don't you never ever called me a cheater. You don't know the truth. You just decided yourself that I am the cheater. You think I will cheat on you because you are arrogant or you never give me the time? A tear dropped from my eye. Jungkook, I never thought that you will think I am that type of person. I wiped my tears and turned to stairs. I saw Millie and Jacob were standing there. Jungkook also saw them. I walked towards them and was about to go down, but Millie held my arm. Millie. Wait, YN. He doesn't know the truth. I pulled my arm. YN. Sorry, Millie. I can't stay here anymore. I left. Arthur's pulse. Jacob went to Jungkook and held his arm. He spoke. Have you gotten mad, Jungkook? What the hell you have done? Jungkook.
You don't know, Jacob. I saw her with another man.
He cut his words. I was that another man. Jungkook.
What?
Got confused. Jacob. Yeah, I tell you what happened yesterday. Flashback. Ryan. I missed you so much, my love. Jacob. Ryan, is this going to help me? Ryan. Of course, Uppa. Listen, I will go after 10 minutes you came and surprise her and say this all. Like all. And also hugged her. Only I know how much Millie missed you. And this surprise will make her happy. Jacob. I know. That's why I came from so far. Only to see her smiley face. And you are my partner for helping. He winked. Ryan. Of course, of course. I will always there for Millie and you. Now I am going. Come after 10 minutes, okay? He nodded. You left the room. End flashback. Jungkook sat on couch while putting his palm on his forehead. Jacob. Ryan was helping me to surprise Millie. She didn't cheated on you. Millie sat next to Jungkook. She put her hand on Jungkook's shoulder. Millie. Oppa, she loves you so much. Jungkook.
What have I done, Millie? Ryan.
He got up and about to go, but Jacob spoke. I think it's not the right time to talk to her. She must be heartbroken this time. Wait for morning. Millie. Yeah, Oppa, Jacob is right. There is no point to talk now. Just wait for tomorrow. He nodded. Next day, evening time. You are in kitchen, making the soup for your dad. Your mom came to kitchen. She asked, how much time you will take, sweetie? Ryan, in low tone. Just 15 minutes, mom. Suddenly your phone rang. You and your mom looked at the phone screen, and it was Jungkook. You pressed the lock button and flipped the phone screen downside. Mom, why don't you pick the call? Ryan, I don't want to talk to him. Mom, Ryan, he called you several times, but you didn't even want to listen his words. Millie also called you, but again, she then called me. She told me, Jungkook want to say sorry for what he did. He is feeling guilty for hurting you. Why don't you just talk to him? Ryan, Mom, I don't want to. Mom, Ryan, it was just a misunderstanding. I know that he hurt you by his words, but he want to say sorry. You should give him a chance. Ryan, he was awake all night. He is feeling guilty now. You should stop this. Ryan, Mom, whose side you are on? His side or mine? I don't want to talk to him. You looked down and spoke in low tone. I don't care if he was awake all night. Mom, please don't talk about him. Mom, okay, as you wish. But don't act like that you don't care about him. I know you do. So don't tell me that you don't care about him. She said and left. You looked down, you were feeling bad. But you were hurt too. You took a sigh and then did your work. Ryan's Perv. At night, I was laying in my bed, using phone. But my focus was not on the phone. I was thinking what earlier Mom said, that he didn't slept all night. I shook off my head. Then suddenly I heard Mom's voice. She called me. I got up and went to living room. I came out. Yes, Mom. My words stuck when I looked up. It was Jungkook, who was sitting on couch while looking down. When I came, he looked up and then stood. My eyes filled with tears. I shook off my head to no, then immediately went back to my room. Jungkook.
Ryan! Ryan!
Mom got up and came to my room. Jungkook followed her. I closed the door and locked. Before they come, Mom knocked on the door. Mom. Ryan, sweetie, open the door. Jungkook.
Ryan, please. Please open the door. I am sorry, Ryan. Please come out. Please.
There was pain in his voice. I could feel it. I got close to the door and said, in cracked voice, Mom, please tell him to leave. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see his face. Please tell him to leave. Tears falling from my eyes. Mom, Ryan, listen to... He cut her words.
Mom,
She looked at him.
don't say anything. I know I hurt her so bad. Let her take her time.
Jungkook left the house. I unlocked my room and then I laid on bed. I closed my eyes and tried to sleep. After a few minutes, I fall asleep. Arthur's Puff. It's been a week. You didn't talk to Jungkook. He called you, messaged you, but you didn't answer. Even he came 2 times to your house, but again you ignored him. Now you were reading a book. Suddenly someone knocked on the door. You said come in and looked up. Ryan. Millie? You smiled and went to her. You hugged her so tight. I missed you so much. She broke the hug. Millie. I missed you too. Now come on, Ryan. Get ready. We are going out. I have some plans. She pushed you to washroom. Go, go. You changed your outfit and then you both went out. Millie took you to a mall. Then you both did some shopping and took some rides. Then she asked you to stay in her apartment and you agreed. You both went to Millie's apartment. You put shopping bags on the floor and laid on couch. Ryan. You took a heavy sigh. I'm tired. Millie. Do you want to drink something? You nodded your head to no. She came to you and sat beside you. She spoke. Ryan, I want to say something. You sat on the couch and looked at her with pale face. Actually, not me. Someone else want to say something. Jungkook came out of her room. Oppa wants to say... You got up and cut her words. What he is doing here? Millie. She also stood up. Ryan, Oppa wants to talk. Ryan. But I don't want to. I didn't knew that you brought me here to meet him. Jungkook.
I know I did a big mistake. Please stop running away from me.
Ryan. Why will I run away from you? Jungkook.
Because
He got closer to you.
you still have feelings for me. And Mom told me in this whole week, you were sad, not eating properly. All the time you were laying in your bed.
You took your steps back. Ryan. Mom talks anything. Jungkook.
Really?
He again got close to you. Ryan. Yes, I don't have feelings for you anymore. You took your bag. Millie, I'm leaving. Jungkook.
Wait, don't go. I'm leaving.
He left the apartment. Millie turned towards you and spoke in little angry tone. What is your problem, Ryan? Why can't you forgive him? I know he did wrong, but now this is enough. You are punishing him for a week, and now this is too much. She is in guilt for what he did, but you? You're just being childish. You know it was a misunderstanding. He did it on purpose. And now that what you said, that was really too much. You looked down. You are feeling bad. Why you're doing this too much? You should... Her words stuck. Her phone rang. She picked the call. Hello? Yes, watchman. Her eyes widened. What? Wait, I'm coming. She cut the call. Ryan. What happened? Millie. Oppa fall. Ryan. What? You ran towards the door and went down. Millie also followed you. You went to parking area. When you came, you saw no one was there. You looked around. You didn't saw Jungkook. Jungkook? Jungkook? You were taking a step back and suddenly, your foot slipped and you were about to fall, but someone held you by your vest. You closed your eyes and held his shirt. You slowly opened your eyes and... It was Jungkook. He spoke.
You said you don't have feelings for me now. Then why you came here? You are calling me. Why and you still love me? You are worried about me. And this is the evidence.
He helped you to stand and then he shocked you. He kissed you on your lips. It was full of love and emotions. You could feel his love in the kiss. He moved his hand and put it on your neck, and then cupped your face with his left hand. It was full of passionate. You were melting from his kiss, and then you also kissed him. He smiled in the kiss and pressed more his lips on your. After a few minutes, you both broke the kiss, you both breathing heavily. He rested his forehead on yours and spoke.
I love you so much, Ryan. I know I did a mistake and I'm regretting for that. But Ryan, please come back. I am missing you. I want you.
He stepped back. He looked at your eyes.
I love you, Ryan.
You didn't said anything. You were just looking in his eyes. He waved his hand and spoke.
Are you going to stare at me like that or you will say something? Say something.
You chuckled to his cuteness. You put your forehead on his chest. Ryan. Why, Jungkook? Why are you showing me your cute side? You hugged him tight. Promise me you will believe me and ask me if you are in confusion. He held you by your waist. He pulled you closer to him and hugged you back. Jungkook.
I promise I will never do that. And if I do, next time don't leave the house. Kick me instead.
You laughed. Ryan. I will. You peeked on his lips and said, I love you, Jungkook. Jungkook.
I love you too.
Millie. Ahem. You both looked back. There was Jacob and Millie. So, my brother, now you both fight finished. Can I make your plan real? Jungkook smirked. Jungkook.
Of course. Do it.
You got confused. Ryan. What plan? Jungkook.
It's a surprise. See by yourself.
You rolled your eyes.
Okay guys, I am leaving with my wife. Bye, and Millie don't forget.
She nodded. Jungkook picked you and put you on his shoulder. Ryan. Jungkook, put me down. He didn't listen. He took you to his car and Millie Jacob were laughing. After 2 weeks, it was almost a night. Jungkook said that he wanted a ride with you. You agreed and went out with him. But he stopped in front of the hotel. He took you to the room and said,
Close your eyes.
He helped you to walk inside. Then he spoke.
Open your eyes.
You opened and saw a beautiful view. Ryan. Wow, it is so beautiful. You went closer to window. Oh, you got more shocked. It's a pool? He nodded. You jumped and hugged him. Thank you so much. You broke the hug but still your arms on his neck. So this was the plan that you said to Millie? Jungkook. He put his hands on your waist.
Yes, I planned it that day, but...
Ryan. Oh, forgot it. It is so beautiful. I want to go to the pool. You were about to go, but... He held your hand and pulled you closer to him. He whispered in your ear.
We should go to the bed first and get tired. Then we will relax in pool.
He smirked. Ryan. Of course, babe. But first catch me. You started running. He started chasing you. Jungkook.
Where will you go, Ryan?
He smirked. You were running while laughing and he was catching you. He held your arm and pulled you to the bed. You fall on the bed and then he hovered over you. He pinned your hands on the bed and spoke.
Now where will you go, Mrs. John?
Ryan. Jungkook, move. He cut your words.
Shh. Not now, babe. When I will do something, then say my name.
He then attacked on your neck and started kissing. Then he